Alright, welcome back to Free Friday. Jason Ricci here. Hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, like the video. I'm out here on the road. This time I'm with JJ Appleton, and then I shoot up to Maine for the North Atlantic Blues Festival to play with Damon Fowler and Jonathan Boogie Long in the band they called DeSoto Tiger. I was on the road and I met one of my Patreon patrons. Patreon, it keeps me alive. There's very little money left out here on the road, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm not out here for that. But Patreon, man, I appreciate it. And I met this fella. His screen name, brother, I forgot your real name, but I know your screen name is Karate Dad. Karate Dad sounds like a great dad. What kid wouldn't want to have Karate Dad? Grab your C harmonica. I said, you got any ideas for Free Friday? He said, yeah. He said, why don't you just make a video with a simple riff? And I said, okay. He said, like Ronnie Shellis does. So I said, all right. Now, Ronnie does a lot of the ear training thing. He tells you guys got to figure it out by ear. And I got to tell you, I really like that he says that. I really, really, really do. But I'm going to give you some tab, but not all of the tab. Okay, so you're going to have to figure out some of it on your own. But I'm going to give you a good start. So we're going to be just dealing with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes total. It's the bottom part of the pentatonic scale, okay? On a C harmonica, we'll be playing it in second position in the key of G. So here's the lick. It's going to start on 3 half-step bend, 2 draw, 2 double bend, 1 draw. Let's do it again. No dirt on the 3 this time. Slower. That's how you get fast. You start slow and then you speed up. All right, so there's a lick. And just to get that dirt, I'm just opening up on the 3 bend. Allowing a little bleed through from 4 draw, maybe a little from 2. So that's the lick. Now, there's a lot of different variations. So I gave you the first part, tabbed it out. I'm going to give you the other ones. You're going to have to ear train them. All right. And then I'm going to play a whole blues using just those notes, no others. I'm going to try. Right? So see there? All I did was just hit that 3 bend, 2 draw, 3 bend again. Recognize that? Right? Right, so there's all kinds of cool stuff you can do. A lot of the best learning that I ever experienced in my life, it's not just in terms of harmonica, but for all intents and purposes here, we'll leave it to harmonica, came from when I had to make the most out of what I had. So there were all kinds of things naturally that I wanted to have, but I didn't, and I either didn't have them yet, or couldn't get them, or wasn't born with them, or whatever the situation is. But I took what I had, and rather than longing after something else or feeling like I needed to give up and quit, I just maximized the purposes of those things that I had in my life. And, you know, gratitude is a big one, right? Right, so that's just me playing blues. So how am I doing that? Well, there's only a few notes, right? But in those few notes, there's a perfect note for each chord. So on the beginning, 2 draw is my home bass. And then on the 4 chord, I have 2 options: 1 blow or 3 half-step bend. So one gives me the root of 4, the other gives me the flatted 7 of 4, which is a blue note. So that's pretty cool. And then on 5, I got that 1 draw. 4, 1, 1. I accidentally hit that 4 blow. See, that's what I'm trying not to do. And you at home, try not to do it. Try not to do any other notes than the ones that I've given you today. So it's like, I'm incapable of making a video with just 1 lick. Because 1 lick can be a million licks. The lick I gave you is here. And from that, or I hit that 1 draw bend. I'm trying not to do that. Now, believe me, I want to hit more notes. I want to go. But the only reason I got good at doing those notes is I spent time on just them, right? So I'm going to hang out down here. I used to take duct tape and place it over the rest of the harmonica, and so I'd have like the first 2 holes, and I'd just play whatever I could. And you know how many times I like habitually went up to and ended up sucking on or blowing on duct tape? a lot until I learned my lesson. All right. So look, there's so many combinations. 5 notes is the whole minor pentatonic scale, right? We actually have the whole minor pentatonic scale there, right? The minor pentatonic scale is, and so we have all those notes just down bottom. So it's the same thing as playing. So, for all you overblowers out there, you got that 6 overblow. You want to get good at your overblow. Start trying to move some of the stuff you do so easily down bottom. Right? Who said overblows had no place in the blues, right? Anyway, that's what you do. You just kind of take them, and even if you can't overblow, try moving the stuff with just 2 draw, 2 double bend, 1 draw, 1 blow. Was it? There we go. Yeah. It's hard. Some stuff's going to be easier in the top octave than it is in the bottom. Some of the stuff's going to be easier in the bottom octave than it is in the top. That's why some stuff people play all the time down bottom, but they don't play it up top. So if you're looking at a good way to get your own sound, it's take some of those common licks that everybody plays down bottom and move them to an octave where nobody does. Suddenly you'll sound different. So anyway, this is the work. So you can see, like, even I just found like a couple of little things that were hard for me that I could practice for a lot longer. Anyway. No credits today. Thanks to Blue Moon Harmonicas. Thank you, Honer Harmonicas. Thank you, Pedal Pad Pedal Boards. Thank you, Lone Wolf Blues Company Harp Gear Amplifiers. Thank you, Patreon patrons. It's my case hiding. Thank you, everybody, for your continued support in this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching my videos of all the different bands I play with. It means a lot when I get hits on those videos. And you guys write nice stuff. That's nice. Some people write some not so nice stuff. That's okay. That helps the traffic, especially when people engage with the not so nice comments. That makes the video register higher. So if you got something bad to say, go ahead, by all means. Write it below. It's just helping me. All right. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you next Friday, if not sooner. Bye-bye.